All right, welcome to the Austin Pinball Collective. Tonight we're playing a 5 strikes tournament. This is kind of done on short notice. It's not an official IFPA sanctioned event, so we've got a smallish number of people, but we're going to have fun. So we're going to just about ready to get the matches going, and then I will move the rig and put it on a game. Just one moment, please. All right, we just got a Surf Champ here at the Collective, so I'm going to move the game onto that. And we will, I will unfortunately be playing a different game, but I might be able to commentate some while I'm not up. But I will move the rig and put the game on Surf Champ. One moment.
Hello, everyone. Holler if you have any questions.
All right, we are up on Surf Champ. This is a 5-ball game, although we've only got 3 players. Let me update the match play information here. There we go. This is Jordan Berger, who owns this game and just got it working here at the Collective. Really what you want to do is build up your bonus, which you can do by hitting these drop targets and by hitting any of these top lanes here. One of them should be lit. I think it is this one that is having a little trouble getting, with the light. But for every bonus insert that you have lit, that's going to advance this bonus here, which you collect at the end of the game, or at the end of your ball. And then you can also collect these rollover targets here. Each one of those lights one of these inserts here, and getting into this saucer will collect 1,000 times the number of holes that you have lit. If you get all of these targets lit, then that's going to light these 2 side lanes, and that will give you double bonus on balls 1 through 4, and because on ball 5 you already start with double bonus, it will give you triple bonus. I will probably be ducking in and out of this game because I have to play my game on Avengers Infinity Quest, but I will see what I can do to commentate on this game. Just one moment, let me check on my game, and then I'll probably be back.
My storage for a while. You basically need to go through some switches to figure out what's going on. Because what would happen is, in a single player game, every time you drain a ball, it would advance to the next player, even in a single player game. And then after player 4, because it was 5 balls, the ring around the rosy, just like that. If you're not supposed to. Yeah, we picked this up for like
What year is it?
76, I want to say.
I mean, look at the chrome on this. It's well polished nub.
It was
beautiful.
Huntington Beach at like some arcade there.
Looks like they etched in some.
Yeah,
Avoid that.
That was a very good ball.
got some edge glass.
Not bad though for how old it is.
Swap out for one. Volley, all torn apart, Future Spot, Earthshaker, Johnny Mnemonic, and 9-ball. A lot of goodies.
Shuttle, Space Invaders.
Alright, I'll look at the score now. I just moved Flight 2000 from the garage into the house, so finally got happy with the non-odor.
You're proactive. That's unlucky.
Alright, let's see what people are doing here. This is, I can't tell what ball this is, but looks like Jordan has been having a good game. We've unfortunately got a glare on player 2's score, but it looks like 20,000 something. So it looks like player 2 might have the lead. Jordan is up now. Alright, so he's getting drop targets, good tip save there. So the spinner, if you hit the spinner, it will give you bonus advances. It's not necessarily a great way to do that because these pop bumpers up here are dangerous. But another thing the spinner will do is it will light the lane. Every spin will move the lane somewhere else. This is often the best place to keep it. That's where it starts on ball 1. Yeah, it does. It's kind of odd that yeah, Jordan just moved it in today, but yeah, it does seem that it's got some kind of electronic sounds in there. But yeah, it's so I only played one game on it so far, and it does seem like maybe the flippers are a little weaker than I'm used to, and it's got the odd sounds, but it seems to play pretty well otherwise. So yeah, I'm just more used to playing Surfer, the 2-player version of this at What's Brewing. So the shots are a little different from where I'm used to, but I don't think that'll be a problem. You can get up to the top if you need to, and it might be even possible to hit that upper saucer on a forehand, which doesn't seem super easy to do on the Surfer at What's Brewing. Got into the saucer but with no rollovers lit, so that wasn't worth too much, and that is, it would be an impressive save, but I don't think it is going to be safe. Let me check out where I am on the Rangers.
Yeah, I did the wrong way. Your bonus was enough.
Yeah, I think I'm going to need to take off here for a moment to play my ball in Avengers, and then I will be back if this game is still in progress. Otherwise, enjoy the beautiful playfield.
My wife, she went to school at University of Hawaii, and a lot of math at the time, and we had a hula house, so to get a hula, it was like a girl or whatever, I don't know. Hula hut? Sure. I don't know. Anyway, it's like a Hawaiian one.
Wait, you're first. No, you're second. I'm like, who's not? It's literally a mess. So you can hang out, play some games.
Ball
and
five.
We'll start the next round. We'll be like, the next round is up. Hooray! You should. Paddle, and hold it to the guy who's he's wearing the worthwhile shirt right there with the ringer. That's his skin. I only know people by
All right, I tried to do a little.
All right, it's double my score. Double my score. 2x bonus. So I need 10, 16.
Nice, that's great.
I don't know who's left.
There's some games that have like a catch-up mechanic. On last ball stars. It just varies. It's not always like that.
That could be like a cool addition.
All right, looks like we're on last player, last ball on this Surf Champ. Player 2 has the lead at 35, 5:30, 6:30, something like that, over player 1, 32. Victor currently has 20,000 and is looking to improve on that.
I have somewhere to put that target. Look at
All right, he's only got one rollover target left, and if he can get that, his side lanes will light for triple bonus, because this is the last ball. He's already got double bonus, so that 6,000 points he's got now is going to be 12. And he didn't light, but he did, I believe, just win on that. So
You killed it.
I think it's 35. Anyway, I will go ahead and move this to another game. I'll go ahead and just put it on the game that I'm playing on, which is Avengers Infinity Quest. Give me just one moment to get that taken care of.
Yeah.
Alright, this is Paul. You get that match play information updated. There we go. This is ball 3. So it looks like Paul currently has the lead. I am player 3, and I think that I am just, third place right now. Player 1 has 7 million. And that was a quick ball from Paul. I don't think that's going to be saved. So I am up. I need to pass at least 11 million to win. I think I've got my disc ready to go. I do. So I will be back in, while I play my ball, and then I'll be back to commentate the last four.
You get 2 strikes with your last. Got it.
tasked me with retrieving this gem. All failed him.
My presence.
I was hoping I'd get a best maroon for you too.
That was a quick ball. I did get into second place. Let's see if Lori can pass me. This is a 5 fair strikes tournament, so first place does not get any strikes. Last place gets 2 strikes, and anyone in the middle gets 1 strike. So in this round, it'll be 0, 1, 1, 2. That is going to come back. Looks like Lori needs a few more spins on her disc to get the battle ready. I played Power Gem as my first battle and got 1 shot, and then I played Reality Gem as my second and got 0. So I did not get. I finished lighting my disc on ball 2, but did not get a battle started there. All right. And that looks like it is going to be it on this game, and this is the last game of the round. So we're going to be moving to starting a new round here very soon. Let me get the game on a new, get the ring on a new game at the start of the next round. Alright, I don't want to just follow me all night. It is easier, but we are on Ninja Eclipse, which is another fairly new game here at the Austin Pinball Collective, and is one that doesn't get streamed a whole lot. So I'm going to show this. So Ninja Eclipse is fairly straightforward, really. You can start modes here up this scoop here, and then, I don't know if they got around to changing it or not. It was set to 5 balls, so that might still be the case. We may be playing a 5-ball game here, but these are your two lock shots. Hitting each of them once will light your locks, which you can collect up this ramp. 3 locks will start a multi-ball. You can bring a multi-ball into a battle. Another thing is that battles do not end when your ball ends. So if you're in a battle and you drain, then you're going to be continuing that battle when you start your next ball, if you have another one left. I don't know all of the ins and outs of this game, but yeah, I know there is a bell scoop here that you can use to collect bells and get mystery awards, or maybe mysteries over here, I don't know. And then otherwise, when you're in a mode, then that kind of directs where your shots are. I usually choose the purple mode first, and then the yellow mode, and the white mode. Another really good thing to do on this is if you can loop this on the over flipper and just keep doing it over and over again, then that can build up some multipliers, and that's a good thing to do. That is a pretty loopable shot. I am not necessarily great at continuously looping it, but it is a very satisfying shot to be able to hit. So it looks like he's getting an ally, which will give you some benefit. And it depends on which ally you pick as to what benefit you get. Alright, that should be... Yeah, that's a ball save. For some reason, I think we were having a problem with the kickback on this, so it has been turned off as a physical kickback, but it is still saving your ball without acting as a ball save, basically, if you go out with the kickback lit. And I'm not entirely sure how to relight the kickback. It's probably maybe these targets over here, and I don't know if there are targets over there. That's usually often the way that does it. So I think he's still got maybe another shot to get his... Oh, he's in a battle already. Okay, so yeah. Looks like that center shot is the one that he wants. And that is going to do it for his ball, so I am up. And then I'll be back to commentate after my ball.
Is everything all right?
I don't know if I got changed. I don't know if we should play all 5 or just stop after 3, but we'll see. Yeah.
Defeat all 8 Oni mid. Keep going, Ninja.
Combo frenzy!
History is ready.
The Ninja last Lock is lit. Shoot the right red.
Look up. Choose a target and receive.
A well-earned tool to aid your quest.
Strike Guardian statues to light Kami.
Running out of time. Give them a generous shot.
Kami is lit. Shoot the shrine scoop.
Battle is lit. Look up. The Gashadukura will seize the light.
Aim for purple shots to break his bones. Take out undead samurai to restore the light.
The Ika clan will purge this land of evil. Ninja Storm Multi-Ball!
Hit the blue shots.
set back to 3 balls, so this should be just a 3-ball game.
Take out undead samurai to store the light.
So I have exhausted just about everything I know about this game in my first ball, other than trying to get battles, or another multi-ball ready, finish my current battle and get another one going. And that's about it. So yeah, this looks like John had a decent game, or a decent first ball. Ellie and Andrew. Ellie had a decent first ball, not as much as she would like probably on her second ball. But it does have a generous ball save, I find. So at the start of each ball, it's got a pretty good ball save, and then that kickback tends to get lit pretty easily just by bouncing around. And he has got his 2x multiplier now from getting some good loops in there. He nails a lock shot there, so he's got 1 ball locked. I find that I am better at hitting it when I lift, when I raise that upper flipper. I don't know if you really need to do that or not. I mean, you don't if you aim well, but it just seems to help me find that shot anyway. And this does not seem to be, I don't know if it normally is, or if it is, I'm sure it's a setting, but this one does not seem to make it any harder to get locks after your first multi-ball. Maybe further down. Oh, that's an interesting step ball there, but good wiggle out there.
Secret bell collected.
Also, I found that you can get combos, and just shooting the same shot over and over again counts as a combo. So if you, I kind of started out when I was trying to get my locks, I just kept hitting this scoop here between the lock targets over and over again, and I was getting combos as a result of that. When I was really just trying to light my locks, but the combos are not a bad idea either. Okay, John is back up. There's a skill shot on every ball that moves around from place to place. So in this case, you want to get into the top lane. So he short plunged to get the ball with the flipper. Looks like he's got a battle ready now.
One of my mightiest minions.
And once you get back into that scoop that he just, behind the drop target he just hit, so that did it. He completed his battle. So that was 21 million points in that battle. So now he's at 25 and building. Working towards his next battle. I don't know how many shots it takes to hit it, or but you just hit it enough times, I think, and the drop target stays down eventually.
Victory is ready.
That should be a ball save. Yeah, that upper flipper does block backhands to the lock shot, but he just managed to get that in the course of getting to the scoop. But that's going to be the end of that ball. I'm going to ban a spammer, and I'm going to play with ball. 1 moment, please. All right, 1 moment.
One good ball.
Is everything all right? Let's get going.
I was like,
Stream commentary and play.
Is everything all right? Let's get going.
Ninja, hurry up! Save them quickly!
Reach the castle gate. Look up. Which kami will grant you their power?
Running out of time. Hit the magenta shot.
Find my sacred bells at the spinners.
But yeah, I don't know if I finished my battle or not, but I'm getting close anyway. This is Ellie, and they want to have a pretty good ball here. It looks like they're also in the purple mode. And they're doing a better job of hitting the upper loop than I did. Got locks ready. Another ball save. And that's probably not going to be a ball save. And that is unfortunately it. So, let's see, Ellie. Okay, Ellie's currently in third. If Andrew can pass them, then that'll be a fourth for 2 strikes. Otherwise, it'll be just 1. All right, that starts a battle. And yeah, for some reason, it seems like the battle is automatically getting selected for you at the start of the mode, so you can't pick. That's something that we need to look into, I think. I know it happened for me. So yeah, we need to figure out why that's happening so we can actually pick modes, and that would explain though why everyone is playing this one. But yeah, okay, so looks like Andrew did not pass Ellie, so so he would be taking 2 strikes, Ellie would be taking 1, and then either John or I will take 1, and the other one, whoever comes in first place will not get any. So John is currently 28 million, I'm at 24.
Shadows forever.
Not going for the skill shot again. Has locks ready, but no ball's actually locked. Has a battle ready. Let's see if it gives the same battle the second time through, or if it picks a different one for you. Okay. So it looks like now he is able to choose a battle. I tend to do the yellow one second. And that looks like what he's doing as well. I don't know the battles that well. I know this one is you want to hit yellow shots, and that's going to be a ball save. Yeah, it just seems like the yellow shots come up in places I can hit on this, so that's why I choose that. All right. There's a yellow shot on the lock shot, so you can get a lock, and that looked like it was a ball save. We'll see if that. Oh no. Okay. All right. So. Yeah, it looks like I've got. Wait a minute. Did his points go down to 6 million? That seems very odd. I'm going to look into that just a moment, but I will be able to play my ball regardless.
You are wise to seize your foolish.
So yeah, you had at least 28 million to start your ball 3.
Did you do something? I wonder if there's a. Do you think there's a.
It was a code. Like if you don't do the thing, it like.
Lost
No way.
little ninja.
The dragon.
Oh, the red node.
Yeah.
I got a dragon?
Yeah.
So do you know if it's supposed to auto pick your games going fast? It was auto picking the
I
first
see your frozen with fear.
It's like the battle, you choose your battle. Like the
right.
guy that
every player got the purple battle automatically. All right, well, if I win, then I'm going to plunge and not get into a mode that will take all my points.
Get the dragon.
So,
I mean, that's
yeah.
you ride the dragon now.
Yeah.
Find my sacred bells at the spinners.
Your world is mine.
Okay, well,
My blade is still sharp. I will try again.
I mean, all right, so,
What the hell?
yeah, that is.
Cheating ass game.
How many dragons did I get?
We're going to watch the replay. Yeah.
All right, guys.
Okay,
I'm so
well,
happy too. You're like,
I thought they were good.
that's hilarious.
There's some quirk to it. Talk about dragons. They eat your points or something.
The next round is up. Thank you guys so much again.
all right, it looks like there's apparently a mode in the game that will take your points if you don't do well in it. And so that took player 3 from first place to last place. So we're going to look and find another game to get on here. Let's put it on Game of Thrones. And actually, yeah, let's put it on Game of Thrones, and then I will get up to my game. Just one moment. All right, Game of Thrones had already started, so I'm going to put it on Flight 2000 instead, and then I need to get started on my game on Iron Maiden, but I will try to be back to commentate when I
I
can.
almost bought a machine and I was looking online and I'm like, so how does it smell? And they're like, it's an hour away. She's like, it smells like garage. I'm like,
Star Wars.
then I had her some backlash. I think I might be third.
It really got
Got it working, played 2 games, and now I'm in the middle of
If I
playing
had not done anything, I think I would have.
Really? I've only played 2 games.
You're gonna learn a lot.
Which design did you get?
That has never happened to me on this game,
Hey, this is feeling pretty good so far. Famous last words. Get that L.
right, Flight 2000. Looks like we're just ending ball 1, and Ted had a pretty good game. Ted just mentioned that he owns Flight 2000 and is about finished with its restoration. So this is not his though. This is belongs to Chris, one of our techs, and he has contributed a lot of Stern Electronics games. So in Flight 2000, a common tournament strategy is just hit this spinner all day, get down these drop targets here, and that'll raise the value of the spinner. This one, shooting up the spinner, does not necessarily hit those drop targets. It certainly doesn't sweep them. You might get 1 or 2, but it's very unlikely you'll get all 3, so you need some love out of the pop bumpers up here. While you're going up to the top, it's not a bad thing, and on the plunge you want to get blast letters, or LAST. There's also a stand-up target here to get a B, but you can get the B through this lane here. And then if you get O, F, F at the bottom, then that will be blast off, and you can get these targets down in order, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, to do your countdown, and then if you shoot up here, and there are already 2 balls locked, then you can start a multi-ball, and that's a lot of points in the multi-ball. So Paul did not do much on his ball 2. This is Ellie. So Ellie needs just those 2 top lanes and all of the bottom lanes except the B. This insert here is not showing up all the time when it needs to be, but you can tell that it's not lit because that last F in off is not lit on the spinner lane, the left spinner lane. So that is the O. And this has a center course that is pretty forgiving, which is nice. Another thing you can do on this game is shoot up this lane right here. If you hit the stand-up target in the back of that lane, it will give you a bonus multiplier. It does not look like Ellie has done that yet, because they're still at 1x, but bonus multipliers and spinner advances carry over from ball to ball. So you see, all right, tell me when it's done. I'm sorry. Yeah, so you can see here that yeah, Ted already had his spinner advanced to, I can't tell if that's 1,000 or 1,500. I think it's 1,000. So now going through this lane will give you 1,000 points for every spin. And Ted also just needs the O for blast off. And if you are the adventurous kind, you can do an alley pass. So if you can get the ball over here, you can flip at the very end of the flipper and shoot it up that way, and that would collect that O. But if you're not, then you just need to hope that the ball goes through the in lane, the outermost in lane. We do have pretty fat rubbers here. All right, and I need to get up on my game, so I will be right back.
I've only played one like 7 or 8 times in a row, and I haven't shot to play this.
I've taken over the booth. By taking over the booth, oh, I have a camera now, so everyone can see that my hair is on fire. All right, we're on Flight 2000. This is a fun Flight 2000. It can be a mean Flight 2000. I can't decide if I want to take the rubbers off the outlanes yet, but it is reasonable. I have watched, and I see Wes is in chat, and people were convinced that the Flight 3000 did not have a tilt. It does, but people can be so good at moving games, you may not actually tilt. All right, Paul getting a handle on the ball here. Taking a moment. You can see the highway through the window. Beautiful. He's going for his left spinner. Ooh, beautiful. Right spinner. Now that's the big thing in this game. Spinners and drops. Spinners and drops. The big strategy is if you can shoot the spinner on the right side, you can ideally bonk into those drops, and those drops are going to give you your bonus X, and that bonus X carries from ball to ball, which is a gift, so you want to get it done early. Now, as you pick letters up along the way, oh my goodness, that was scary. As you pick up your letters, your spinner on your left is going to be lit for those letters. So right now, it's kind of not worth bunch. But as time goes on, that left spinner might be a great option. Oh, that was really scary, Paul. Alright, so going back for the O rollover, right flipper. So that little scary drop target or not scary drop, that scary target that he just nailed, that also increases your bonus X, so now he's sitting at 3X. And again, this carries. So he's gonna go back to ripping that spinner. And I have it on good authority that the spinners have been lubed. So they are wonderful, wonderful spinners. He is just absolutely showing this game who is boss.
Fighting for my life! Oh, God.
I will also say that these are not the standard flippers that come on this Flight 2000, so it does feel very different compared to others. Great save. He is doing such a great job at just managing the ball like control off the tip of the flippers. Wonderful dead bounce, great trust. Take a second, breathe. Breathe some more. Breathe a little bit more. That's where the camera is, I see you.
Help me, baby Jesus.
So the other thing is that the more you hit those drops on the right-hand side, the value of your spinner increases, which also carries. So he could, in theory, end up with a spinner that is set to 2,000 per rip. Great nudge to save it off the out. I feel like those drops are, ooh, big nudge. He is really trying to get the drops on that right-hand side. Oh, and there it is. There's the tilt. He tried really hard to get away with it, and that is the big scary thing, which is on classics you just get one. You just get one big move. So he got one big move, and unfortunately it did eat the bonus.
I'm up, but he told me so.
But yeah, good on you.
We're trading again.
Tag. Man, Paul has such a great ball on Flight 2000,
Oh, nice.
and then he tilted out a bonus.
Oh.
I know, it's rough. I've been there.
All right. Well, he's at least currently in second place, and Ellie is up. So we'll see if that tilt cost Paul too much. He's gonna take at least one strike, and if both Ellie and Andrew manage to pass him, then he will get 2 strikes. So Ellie still at the base of 500 points a spin on the spinner. Got just one drop target needed but did not get it there to advance it. So spinner is still a really good strategy. That was a good spin until the going backwards through it stopped the spinner. That cleared it. So now the spinner is worth 1,000 points a spin. And if Ellie can get both of those targets, then that would make it 1,500. They have 2x bonus and looks like 10,000 points in holdover bonus. Just needs that F on the right inner in lane to get blast off spell. That's a good spin. So that is almost got Ellie into the lead for now, but Ted still has a ball in play, so Ellie will need to. Oh, almost got that F. I would have nudged that probably, but I guess if Paul tilted on his game, then maybe you got to be careful and be a little cautious about nudging too much. And it's also, a lot of people don't bother going for multi-ball, but when you're only one letter away, it's hard to resist. Ellie is going for that spinner as well. It's not. It gets that left spinner gets lit when you have I think that will go in if you nudge it just a bit. It should go fall through that in lane. Bump it up rather than shake the game, probably.
I don't want to tilt it.
Probably get a tournament director as well, so you don't tilt. But yeah, it looks like Ellie is shaking the game rather than bumping, and that is maybe not the best strategy.
It's stuck. I just don't want to tilt.
And I think this game was in summer school this last weekend, which is a big 3-day tournament. I think if this happened, this was considered a play on. So I don't know if that can be cleared by a tournament director.
Here, let's get
I think. Oh. I think it did tilt. So Ted is coming up. So that is unfortunate. And I have to go play my ball again, so I will leave you for a moment.
I was like, I don't need to get the TD.
All right. Literally none of them are. Yeah, there's going to be. You already won. We just have to.
No. You gotta go. I was about to pop off.
You are.
Oh, hey, look, it's me. Unless it was still on. Are you gonna come be Neil? I hope I'm being heard. I can't tell where all Neil's stuff is.
Test.
I don't know who's here.
There we go. Bye-bye.
Let's see what's Well, he told me bottom left. That's what the arrow was like.
No, what are they called? I don't know what they're called.
Oh no, he's got a camera here.
Oh, yes.
I know. You can see that my hair is fluffy.
And I hadn't noticed him.
You did. You're gonna be Jason Statham.
If I had $1.
All right, here we go. It's Andrew's turn. Andrew has a trident. Good little save. All right. Let's see. Andrew working on getting some ball control. Oh, great little save there. And then I think this is Andrew's first tournament, if I'm remembering right.
What?
Oh,
really?
Tilted. I was like, oh, is he doing
yeah, I was like, oh, he got it. I mean, here's the thing. You've got to learn how. You're not going to know how to play in one of these things and until you get the hang of it. Like, you have to learn how to tilt out games somewhere. Why not here? Excuse me. That is in Flight 2000. I know. I don't know how to change the scenes. I mean, if you want, you could try to move the rig to...
Well, there's like a switching games button.
Okay, so 2, 3, 1.
Okay. All right, well, that's where that is. But yes, no. So eventually, Neil is currently obliterating the Iron Maiden. So that feels good.
I'm not last. That's good.
I'm proud of you. Good job. We left the house and played in a tournament today. I know. I mean, mostly we just left the house.
I want to try other ones. I just felt like for starters,
Do you like
actually the clear ones are great too.
Because the clear ones are practically white.
Paul's going to move the rig. Paul basically had stream training all through summer school. So Paul is now very good at moving the rig.
You can see the game selection.
You can see the games. There goes Ellie on Game of Thrones. There's that like missing tooth of a gap. I have to put a game there. It bothers me so much. Like I feel like it's gonna whistle. Like as the stream rate goes by, it's just gonna be like. Psst. You can see. I think Neil got his revive lit. Oh, did Neil drain? I mean, whatever goes there, I will probably have set to a tournament setting. I think that we could also probably put Jurassic Park home pin back in. Well, that's a great ball for Neil. And so now I'm going to go play Iron Maiden. And then you can watch me.
We assumed the bottom left button got us on.
Yes, that is commentator audio, yeah. So, and I can show this as well. Good job moving the rig. He helped out a lot this weekend.
You want to get it, it'll be
Gave
okay.
good,
You're like, I
good
got
commentary.
it. I remember Jordan was always like, okay, now you do this, and like Sally plays your settings,
the
and you
ring
do your
moving,
settings,
maybe
and
not
like
the
you gotta
straightest
adjust
playfield, but I think that's
it,
right.
and then you're
have
good.
problems aligning the playfield myself, so. It's such a small viewfinder on the camera. But he did a better job of, like, I often have a problem getting the ball save rate in the frame as well, so that's in there. Yeah, you can see it. No, yeah, it is not. So yeah, shoot the orange shots and then hit the captive ball. Yeah, I managed to stack this with a multi-ball, so we're good. Okay. Trooper? I did, yeah. I never got to my mummy. But then, yeah, my last mode I played the Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner, and I got the multi-ball because of that. So, and I was working on my second level of Trooper locks. Oh, yeah. But currently second. Looking to change this. So Emily is up. Looks like it is it, unfortunately. Yeah, got that tournament ball save on. Which is none. Pretty much none, yeah. I think you might get a little bit more ball saving with the skill shot, but I know that's how Avengers is set up. And Avengers is fairly straightforward to get the skill shot if you're, just go for the default. I always go for those drops. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's the most valuable, but and it was. Yeah, I would say that's my preferred if I'm not super concerned about getting a ball save. Got locks ready. That is all unlocked. And did that give an editor as well? No. It doesn't look like it is white, so yeah, so that puts Victor in second place, and yeah, he's just going for a lock. No, he's already in Hallowed Be the Name, so yeah, just trying to get the multi-ball going. And that right orbit will do it as well. That investment. Victor's a pretty good player, so I would guess he's going to come out of this. I've noticed that ball getting stuck a lot right here. I mean, it doesn't really get stuck, but it just kind of hangs up for a bit, yeah. Maybe a little switch. Yeah.
It's some cool triple figures for this thing.
Yeah. Yeah, most of my mods are on Ghostbusters. It's a good game. Yeah, I mean, you got the slime on the flippers and on the speaker panel and the coin box, or the coin door. And I put a Vince Clortho helmet on top of it. Made out of a colander. And you scratched it. I did, yeah. I built that it was a Halloween costume one year. And actually the fun part about that was if you see the movie Like they have him in the Ghostbusters headquarters, and he's on like hooked up to a screen, and so when he's moving his head, like there's a terror dog head kind of visible on the screen, is mimicking his motions. And so I actually put an accelerometer and something else. I forget what the other thing was. I put it in, but I was able to get it with some static images. I got it set up with some static images, so that when I turned my head, the dog would also turn his head. The only problem with that in practice, and we should probably be talking about the game, but yeah, the only problem with that in practice is he's done. But yeah, Victor was last by magic. Same thing happened when we were playing surf games. All right, it looks like another round has been put up, so all right, so you are on DJ Clips, all right. We will do Hot Tip because that has not been streamed yet. But yeah, let's go to Cactus Canyon. That'll probably be a little bit longer player. I will put the ball on Cactus Canyon, and we'll get started here in just a moment.
Rebecca, Neil, Victor, and Ellie. DJ Clips, we got Philip, Jordan, Paul, and Ben. Hot Tip.
This is Cactus Canyon, and I did a terrible job moving the rig, so I will fix that really quick. On this game, but she was talking to someone about a membership here at the Austin Pinball Collective. If you would like to join, you can find our website. So Austin Pinball Collective is a membership-based organization. If you get a membership for $60 a month, you can come in and play anytime that the collective is open during open hours. So that is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 to 10. Saturday, 12 to 4, and then anytime that we have events. So events are, every second Saturday of the month we have a larger tournament here that usually goes from about 12:30 to 7:30 or 8 at night. We occasionally have other tournaments that are rotating through, or just other events happening here. If you want to loan a game, all of the games here, the collective doesn't own any of the games. The games are all owned by individuals. And so if you have a game that you are willing to place in the collective, then you get expanded access to the collective. You can come in anytime, any day, between 7 a.m. and midnight. And if you don't have a game that you want to donate, but you can volunteer 2 shifts, 2 4-hour shifts a month, so 8 hours in a month, then you can also get elevated access to the same level as a game donor. So 2 4-hour volunteer shifts a month will give you access to the space every day between 7 a.m. and midnight. So we are about to be up on Cactus Canyon. Rebecca is getting started. think that
If the
she
door
is,
is open,
realizes that I am commentating. Cactus Canyon, the basic thing that you want to do, not too unlike several other games, is there are 5 major shots on the playfield. There is the left orbit, left ramp, center ramp, right orbit, and right ramp. Hit any of those shots 3 times to start a mode associated with it. I need to come play by my ball on this, but I will be back after that.
it's Neil's turn. Hey Ryan, we're having a good time. You were missed, but also like no big FOMO. They really have no big FOMO. I will say you girl tired. All right, so this is the Cactus Canyon that literally just ate me alive. It is set up pretty gross, but I've seen some folks do some really good work. Neil actually managing to get control of the ball and not draining out the right out lane. I'm curious to see what he's going to go for. I feel like it's something where I've seen people just go modes. Oh, he's got his bad guy lit, so he's got his quick draw. Now it's going to light his bounty over on the big barb over there. He needs to manage to actually get the ball in the lock scoop in order to get his locks lit. He's really making good use of the tips of the flippers to keep it away from the center drain. Oh, and then there goes the right out lane. That right out lane is a very hungry out lane. Like, very hungry out lane. So, alright, so next we're gonna see Victor come up.
You can say that.
Sweet, I will stay here until I have to leave. I was just talking to a couple of new folks who are here tonight who were talking about bringing new games. And I was like,
Nice. Yeah.
I know, someone has a space shuttle, i.e. what I refer to as space shuttle, because it likes to kill me, and another person has a trident, and I'm like, right? That's what I said.
I mean, I enjoy Space Shuttle enough. They used to have one of those brewing, and I mean, it's okay. Sorry. I was thinking Space Station. Yes. Bender has a Space Shuttle. I get that and Space Station confused. So yeah, this game does seem a little tilty, or tight.
It's a little tight.
Yeah.
There's no way to, you can't adjust the D-pads on this.
Yeah.
So the only way to, it is also earplug, so you can kind of get like one good move on it, but that's pretty much it. I am going to change it back to, I'm going to change the, honestly, but.
And did you see the stream that they just streamed a couple days ago? With the add-on of the saloon and the
I told that.
Yeah, the extra modes and stuff. So
You're too much. I mean, Ellie is the most of everything all the time.
Yeah, they got the life of the party. Is that right?
Ellie got life of the party. As Ellie does.
Yeah.
I was texting with them today, and I had the last picture I have is like a picture of trophies on top of their butt, and I was like, oh, you need to put eyeballs on it, so you can scare predators.
I did see.
Good idea.
Yeah, I did see they were wearing on Sunday a shirt with a smiley face on it, so it matched the trophy.
It's perfect.
Think you're doing,
Victor and Ellie are doing better than we did.
That's fine. Okay, sure. We'll just have a ball one, gold my multi-ball. That sounds great. I like that. I mean, I'm not bitter, but it'd be nice.
Yeah, and we saw some terrific games on this during summer school.
Yeah.
One thing we did not see, well, there were multiple things we didn't see, but we didn't see another. It probably happened when it was not streamed, but.
Everybody out of the pool.
Yeah, but we had several occasions where all of the jackpots had been collected and they just didn't
quite get to the mother load. I will say, nope,
that's you.
It's me.
Yeah, but never mind.
I mean, please don't play out of turn, Neil. Don't do that.
Okay. the other two games going on this round are Hot Tip and Ninja Eclipse. I would have streamed Hot Tip, but we had because that hasn't been seen tonight either. But we haven't seen this tonight, and there are a couple of players who have already been on. I mean, I've been on multiple times. Rebecca's been on. We don't have that many people in the tournament, so it is going to be the case that multiple people are on at the same time. But I figured it was easier for me to commentate on my game than on Hot Tip. But if Hot Tip comes around, we'll definitely get on that because I really enjoy that game. It does play quickly. So Rebecca is going on getting some marksman advances. Looks like they finished already. She finished already her waterfall, and that is going to do it for that. So let's see if I can have a better ball than I did on my previous one.
I'm not in charge! Somebody said something about a comp ball, and I was like, I'm not in charge today! Rebecca's not running the show. Phil is doing such a great job, you guys. I am so happy for Phil. Alright, here comes Neil. So I can't remember what Neil has left. He's gonna tap it over right to left. Hit those rollovers. Right off the edge. I will say, watching it almost get stuck in that gate, that is a very common Cactus Canyon issue. This is that gate will be like, ugh, and then it'll like hold onto the ball, and you're like, wait, no! Come back! I saw the gate. Yeah, I was like, oh, there's the gate incident. You can't call it like gate. I feel like that gets...
Yeah.
When is that going to be the pinball drama, whenever we have a gate and we have like some sort of gate-related controversy?
Yeah. Well, I would rather that happen than... I mean, I don't like that to happen, but I would rather, if we have to have a malfunction with the gate, I would rather have that than it getting stuck on the gate like it used to do all the time, so... Victor has completed one of the poly, it's like the right orbit. Oh, nice. Alright, so that is the, looks like Rhino Cowboy is running, so in this mode you want to shoot your right orbit and hit the pop bumpers a lot to build up your value, and then a shot to the left orbit will complete the mode. And that should do it. So that's the two outermost modes completed. He's got a couple shots still to go on the that waterfall ramp, and another one on it's like 3 shots on the center ramp. That is going to be out. So, but that's not a bad one. 11 million is well into the lead. Yeah, this is 5 strikes. We do have 3 people, it looks like, who are already out. Some people with 3 strikes, so if they come in last this round, then they will be out. And then everyone else should be safe, but still, obviously we might not take any. Ellie's getting some good pop bumper action here.
What do you think you're doing?
Collects a Bart and a bounty, I believe. A gunfight is right. That is going to start the gunfight. So one of the drop targets will light up at random. Probably, yeah, the second of the third one, okay? And if you can hit that, then that will advance your rank. As you can see in that, looks like they missed their chance at that one. But yeah, if you can get your rank all the way up to Marshal, then that's I think that is a new mode on the new code, actually. Alright, Bandolero is charging, is challenging out. So a couple more hits to Bandolero will complete that. It did not count as one. That is 2 more hits to complete that one.
Oh my god.
Alright, and that is Ellie's ball 2. So you are up, Rebecca.
Yeah, sorry. I was gonna talk, but I have developments.
Alright, well, good luck.
Yeah, I don't think good luck in all aspects.
Alright. Yeah, it looks like Ninja Eclipse is also still going. We're getting some entertainment in the player camera while we are waiting. Alright, it looks like now we have 6 people out of the tournament with 5 strikes. We have 1, 2. Victor, currently in the lead in this game, does not have any strikes. Rebecca and I and Ellie all have 2 strikes. It looks like other players who are still active, Paul Young and Philip Pomeroy, who's running this tournament, also only have 2 strikes. There are some people with 3 strikes. Ted was on hot tip and looks like he took a strike on that. So he's at 3 strikes, and then Jordan and Ben are currently playing on on Ninja Eclipse. So if either of those come in last, then they will be eliminated. Becca is shooting for, I think, all right. Got that waterfall ramp and starting a gunfight. Alright, that third one in front of nails it. Yeah, in front of the Bart. She's going for a multi-ball, I can't tell. And alright, so that is definitely going to be taking a strike for Rebecca. Let's see how I can do. I have to pass her to only take one.
Just stand there. Do something. You can't stop this train.
Congratulations, stranger. We're oh, man. Nice shooting. My sparrow can shoot better than
We're watching Neil, and Neil's out. Okay.
You get 5.5. You don't just stand there. Do something.
Alright, I think that got me, it got me just into 3rd place, so I'm taking 1 strike. Now it's up to Victor and Ellie. I believe they have already passed both Rebecca and I. So if Victor holds on to his lead, then he will get 0 strikes and Ellie will get 1. But if Ellie can pass Victor after this ball, then Ellie will not get any strikes and Victor will take his first. Alright. Victor got a quick draw and made it into the mine. That just locked, or lit a lock, so he's still got 3 shots into the mine to start a multi-ball. I don't know if he's played one already. Getting some good bounces in the pop bumpers to bring up his multiplier. Got a Bart shot there, Bart collected. I don't know how many Barts that is. Gunfight is qualified if he goes through an in lane. He's got Marksman going, so that is the right orbit shot. And that is a shot that, or for the Marksman mode, you want to hit a roving shot.
Okay.
So let's see what Ellie has to pass to get first. All right, so Ellie needs about 6 million points or so. Starts off with a bounty. I think that's 250 or 500,000. All right, that collected a bandolero. Sorry, start a bandolero. There's a bounty. 500,000. All right, they're at 8 million now. Okay, Polly saved. There's a marksman shot. Getting bonus multipliers up. That collected bandolero, I think. Okay, that's the Bart for 500,000. Another gunfight is ready. About 3 million points more.
Oh my god.
Almost got the lock. Good save there to not drain down the middle and not take a danger. So Big Bart is challenging now. So Ellie's got the marksman shot running, and it is maybe that timed out, and that is gonna do it. I don't think bonus multipliers are enough. Nope. So that is going to be Victor still without any strikes. Ellie and I are each taking 1, so we will move to 3 strikes, and Rebecca is moving to 4. It looks like Ninja Eclipse is still going, but I would assume it's probably too far along to move the rig onto that. So we will just hang out until the next round starts. All right, so Ninja Eclipse is just completed. They're getting the scores in on that, and we'll see what other games come up to figure where we're moving next. But there are currently 5 people still, nope, 6, 7 people still, 8 people? I don't know. We'll see. So, some number of people still alive. So we'll at least have two games going. And then we will see where we're moving here in just a moment. All right, we are going to be on X-Men. I will be right back. All right, this is X-Men with a big glare on it. Let me update the match play information, and then I will be moving to Super Soccer for my game. But yeah, I will be back at some point while I'm commentating. I need to not come in last.
Hate that sound.
Ellie, you're second. We're gonna get Victor his first strike right here. Light glare. Who's that? Who's that? Hey, hey, hey. Who's that? John! 2 more to qualify for a multi-ball.
Sacrifice must be made if my dreams to reach fruition.
I'm trying to be better at this game.
Right, Victor. Our names are so close together. Let's see.
From an angle, though.
It was really good looking from behind.
Why do I have a good finish?
So the ball wasn't getting kicked out, it kept getting kicked backwards, and so it counted like 100,000 So, yeah, I don't know how to say that. If that's going to be a problem, it is like sorry, we had one ball on the shooting.
Oh my god!
That's just one of those things where it's like, that's the risk of these little guys, and Joel's in
guys, I can't go to the soccer game tomorrow. I have plans.
Oh, you think you're going to win? We have a lot of games left here, Victor.
Yeah,
You're going to get a couple courts here.
Yeah, if I don't get these strikes here,
Look at this. I'll be able to ride.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Have you ever heard of come from behind victory? That's your Victor. Victor E.
yes, I love being player for ball. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, it's even. Even, Steve.
Anybody's game. What's the skill shot on this game? Oh god, not that. Give me back. Half punch going, oh, Tommy, what's it called? Rush. Okay. Come on, Xavier. Yes. One more. Iceman, coming. Xavier, nope. Ooh. Okay. What are you doing? We want to lock it. Phoenix. Xavier, combo. That bar is like in my face. What is this? Villain qualified. I choose? Ooh, slingy. God dang it. Get the villain. Okay. Let's get a mode. Sabertooth, Shadow King, Juggernaut, Sentinels, Iceman. Okay. Sentinels.
Way to go, Adam. Nice ball. You doubled your score.
I like to keep that going. We gotta get you a strike though.
Yeah. I'm player 4, damn it. That's the way you see.
Who's supposed to be player 4? It's like, why are you player 4?
I worked on this game this week. That thing from the middle goes from the top, goes right down the middle, like half the time. That means I should have Wolverine. They got the
I'm about to find out.
There's 3 more.
Thank you. No! No! Fuck you!
You know what makes me mad is you should tell you more things about all the different X-Men.
You want to know how? Or what they bring to the table?
I kind of know what they bring, but like to know like how many more hits you need than Wolverine, or like how many more.
I read it off the screen.
Right. But like when you're just like, if I'm here and I'm holding, see like the instant info, it really doesn't tell you much. I want more from the instant info.
Wow. Now I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's about that long.
John Borg, baby.
Oh, actually, Wei-Sun Chung. I played on a team with him for a couple seasons in Chicago.
John Borg makes cool games.
Yeah, he works at Stern.
Sorry about that. We had been slated to play Super Soccer, but it had a problem counting too much bonus, so we moved to Stingray. This game is still going on. It lasted through our entire game.
Oh my god!
It looks like, yeah, there's at least one more player to go on this. So Ted won our game. I got 1 strike, so I am still alive by the skin of my teeth. Victor still has no strikes, but oh, this is only ball 2. Okay, so we've got but he is in last place at the moment, so maybe taking a strike on this game, but he has a tendency to blow things up. So so we'll see about that, and he would prefer to not take any strikes. But all right, got the Phoenix mode going, which is, I think that is shooting the right orbit. Okay. That is not a lock. Yeah, it needs to hit the left stand-up target there to get a lock. Game mic volume down? Sure, I will turn that down a bit. What is it? It is set to 10. Let me go. Go to 12, maybe. How's that, Ryan? And how is that compared to my speaking?
Boy, I missed that shot.
Sorry, I screwed up the playfield audio at the end of okay. Should I take it down further? At the end of summer school, the final trophy presentation for extra credits tournament. Okay, I'll turn it down a little bit more. Alright, there we go. See about that.
Are we ready?
So yeah, I turned it all the way up, and that was apparently way too loud, and then I did not take a note of where I had the volume.
Oh yeah, put them out.
Thank you. Sorry about the audio problems. I tried to get a judge of it earlier by listening to it while I was recording, but there was nothing else going on at the time in the collective, so I didn't get a great judge of what a level was. But anyway, this is Philip, and he's got a multi-ball going.
So many repeat offenders.
Philip is running this tournament, and also is the one of the the kind of guy who got the collective off the ground to start with. Found this location and got a great rate on it, so that lets us made it more feasible than it had been in the past to be able to kind of get a collective off the ground. And then he was the driving force behind getting it all started, and then put a couple of games here. Everybody else, or a few other people. I think we ended up with like 20 games to start with, and then once people started to see how nice everything was, and how well a collective like this could go, then we they started getting more memberships and putting more games here. So we've got about 56, 57, something like that games now, I think. So that is nice. Ellie unfortunately did not have the ball that they wanted, so that is going to be 2 strikes to Ellie, and they are going to be out of this 5 strikes tournament. So Philip is also doing well with only 2 strikes, and is not going to take any more than 1, so we'll end up with either 2 or 3 strikes. Paul will be at either 3, 4, or 5 strikes. No, just either 3 or 4 strikes. And then Victor maybe may stay at 0, may get 1. So, all right. So yeah, in this game, basically what you want to do is hit the same shot multiple times to start the mode associated with that, and then a lot of the time it's just keep hitting that same shot to progress through the mode. So that was a lock and starts multi-ball. So there's a good chance that Paul will pass Philip on this multi-ball. red shots are lit as jackpots. And then I believe that like there's kind of an upper loop shot here that is like a super jackpot, I believe, that you can qualify. So Paul's very close to passing Philip, and has passed Philip, I believe. So Paul is currently in the lead. So Philip is going to be moving to 3 strikes. Paul will either stay at 3 or move to 4. And that is going to be it. But now Victor has a substantial hill to climb to not take a strike on this game. Now skill shot, and has locks ready to go at. If he made it further around that shot, it would have been a lock. There's one on the right orbit. And that did count as a lock up the middle, so got 2 balls locked. I believe you have to lock 4 balls for this multi-ball. That does not count as a lock. And that can be a dangerous feed out of there, and there's no ball save. So that is not my favorite shot of the game. Okay, no, that is a multi-ball. Okay. So now Victor can start adding a lot of points. Alright, but he's still at 4 million something, and needs to get up to at least 11 something, I believe. But he is hitting pretty valuable shots right now, so this may not be that far away. We have no idea what his score is, though, because games like this don't like to show you people's scores at important times. Alright, got a ball trapped on each side, or 2 balls trapped on each side. Now, trying to get down to just 1 trapped. Well, that got down to just 1. But it looked like he was at 12, which is enough to be the lead, I think. So yes, Victor has taken the lead, is not taking any strikes again. So he continues to be at 0 strikes. Paul and Philip Philip moves to 3, Paul moves to 4. So let's see what the standings are. So Victor has 0 strikes. Philip is going to have 4. Ted is going to continue at 3. No, sorry. Yeah, Philip is going to have 3. Ted is going to have 3. I have 4. Paul has 4, and we are the only ones still alive. So we have 5 players still in it, so we're going to play a 3-player and a 2-player, I'm sure. So let's see. We'll see where we go after this. Paul and I are going to be playing on Hot Tip here. I said that I would stream this if it came up again, so we did. The other group is on World Cup Soccer, and that is probably going to last longer than our game, so we will probably move from Hot Tip to World Cup Soccer once our game is over. But yeah, Paul or I, one of us will continue and the other will go out this round, so please enjoy.
What's up, dude? I'm looking for my 15 minutes. Good luck, Ted.
I told you all my secrets this week.
I definitely learned some things about this game from you.
you soon.
Need more power than that. Okay.
Stamina. Skill. Spirit.
What am I doing?
practice piece.
Next stop, Dallas.
Oh! Watch this bonus. Watch this bonus. Oh!
Your bonus outdid my score.
That's the nature of that.
Yeah, yeah, I think I'm first right. Ball, locked. Then we're both free strikes. Playing for last place. I'm playing for second place.
No!
Play out of turn, brother.
Give him another extra few seconds. Right.
We're landing in Chicago.
They can't seem to get control of the ball.
gonna be dead.
So it is going to be Victor with 0 strikes, Ted and Paul at 4 strikes. So if Victor wins, he wins the whole tournament. It is going to Star Wars. So give me a moment to move the rig. All right, they redrew from Star Wars to Dolly, so this probably won't take too long. Let's get on this. So Paul first, Victor second, and Ted third. So Paul and Ted have to win to stay alive. Victor, if he comes in last, will get 2 strikes. He will survive at least one more game, at least 2, like at least one more game, and will be able to play at least one beyond that. But yeah, one of Paul or Ted, and maybe both, will go out this game. So Dolly Parton, you want to spell Dolly by hitting these stand-up targets here. You want to spell Parton by getting into the saucer 6 times, and then that will count as your bonus. So every letter you have is 1,000 points in bonus, but you can multiply that. The first drop target you get down does not act as a bonus multiplier, but it lights your spinner for 1,000 points to spin. The second drop target is 2x bonus, then 3x bonus, and then 5x bonus. The Dolly Parton letters you get will carry over from ball to ball, so it's important to get them early if you can. If you spell all of Dolly Parton, then that will give you a 22,000 point carryover bonus. If you do it again, it'll give you a 44,000 point carryover bonus. So really, that's about it. You want to ideally, what you're going to do is get a lot of Dolly Parton letters. You're going to light your spinner. You're going to rip your spinner. And especially once you get a lot of Dolly Parton letters, you want to have, oh, nice tap pass there. You want to rip the lit spinner and get up to the top to collect Dolly Parton letters. But yeah, as you accumulate more bonus, and he just got a free multiplier from the pop bumper. There's a 3x, but so yeah, he's doing some good stuff. I hope it doesn't tilt. Oh, and that was not enough for 5x bonus. All right. That was, I think, an attempt to tap pass to the left flipper for another shot at a multiplier. All right. I assume he's going to take another shot at the multiplier. It's about her ankle. That's it. Yep. And he survives that. So now, I would recommend just, well, we'll see if he's going for the spinner or going for that target in the very back. Can give extra ball, I think, is points, or special, I think, is points. Oh, fumbled a little bit, but recovered. Ignoring the lit spinner, it may not spin super well on this one. That was a little bit of a fumble, but some pretty good ball play. Definitely good bonus, and that's going to carry over. So he wants to prioritize prioritize multipliers probably from going forward, but also continue to get Dolly Parton letters. All right. Victor, you're going to see if he can remain perfect throughout the whole thing, or if he's going to take his first 2 strikes. He's checking out, I think, the tap pass, it looks like. This is a game where you can tap pass, and it's not too difficult, so it is a good strategy if you have the ball on one flipper and you want to get to the other, but yeah, that is often the case that happens on Dolly Parton, so all right. Ted gets the P in Parton. Oh, did not manage to get any of the Dolly letters, but got one on a second shot there. And hopefully that, oh, good bounce there to not have any, to keep it away from the out lane. Did not make it all the way through to back to the shooter lane. There's another good bounce. Oh, and that was a little bit of a fumble. So Paul's hoping for another good ball. So he needs just the O in Dolly, and it's not made much progress on a saucer yet. For Parton, he needs still 4 shots there. Oh wait, no, yeah. He's only gotten the PA. All right, he spelled Dolly, and then he got the R in Parton. So now every hit to the Dolly letters is going to be worth extra points, but it is not advancing his bonus. Oh, nice catch there. Tried a tap pass and survived a failed attempt. Really wants to get that, and that's, I can't tell if that was a tilt or not. It was a tilt, yeah. All right, so Paul unfortunately did not get a lot on that game, but he still got a decent lead. Victor did not really have a ball 1, so he wants to have a better ball 2. So he's got just 3,000 points banked in bonus right now. All right, let's see if he's going to try to tap pass or, okay, yeah. So he's got most of Dolly spelled now. And no luck with the saucer or the Y in Dolly. So yeah, I think he might try to backhand that. Okay, yeah, I guess he was trying to post pass, which is kind of difficult. A tap pass or an alley pass is more reliable on this game. Okay, he's got the spinner lit, so that's a good way to get up. Nice dead bounce, and I tried to find the spinner. Okay, finally got the A in Parton. May get the R, yep. And the T. So he is accumulating his bonus now. There's the O. This is a very kind pop bumper, and there's the N. So Parton is spelled. If he gets the Y, then he is in pretty good shape and wants to probably start going for multipliers. Okay, there's 2x bonus. That's a safe, not a terrible feed out of there. Got a spinner, not a whole lot of spins, but got up to the top where he can hopefully get that Y in Dolly. All right, good drop catch, and got the 3x bonus, and out. But that is enough to put him in the lead for the moment. And see what Ted can do on his ball 2. Yeah, give me just one moment, Jordan. All right. Oh, okay. She saw it. Never mind. All right. So Ted has Dolly spelled, has PA on Parton.
Dolly's mad.
All right. Looks like, or it sounds like maybe Rebecca is adjusting settings on games to make them less mean after the big summer school tournament is over. I can't tell, but it sounded like she was maybe working on that. All right, ball 3. This is, this is for the tournament for Paul and Ted. They have to win. All right, Paul just needs 3 more letters on Parton, and then he can start spelling it again, and that will really give him some good points. But he's got good bonus as well, so multipliers would also be good. And he was showing he had some good shots at the at those inline drop targets. All right, and survives that one. That is the most dangerous shot. Gets a few spins on the lit spinner. Gets the T in Parton. Did not get the O. Hopes to survive this. And does not. So that puts him in the lead for the moment, but Victor is not far behind. But so I think he is counting. So he has 10,000 points in bonus right now if he were to drain without hitting anything.
We gotta get better at these games, just know how much is on the table.
So that would put him at 21. If he doubles his bonus, then that would be 31, which would be enough to take the lead. But Ted is still got his ball to play. All right, so that is extra points from that dolly. So he's at, all right, got his spinner lit. And that Y is still eluding him. All right, but looks like he's got the lead if he doesn't tilt. All right, still missed the Y. That one can be the hardest one to hit, I think. But he's, all right. Good dead bounce, and that is enough to take the lead without having to worry about his bonus. But Ted is still behind him, so he doesn't want to give up quite yet. All right, a nice dig there. And that's going to do it for Victor. So Ted needs to a little more than double his score to stay alive. If he doesn't pass Victor, then Victor wins without taking any strikes over the tournament, coming in first every round. And if Ted does win, then Victor will go to 1 strike and Ted will stay at 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Every one of them counts?
2,000 per. Yeah.
So I don't know if they were counting the 7,000 points that Ted currently has in bonus right now, but he's going to need a little more than that to pass Victor. Did not manage to find the saucer on the plunge, but getting back up into the pops is good. Oh, and that is going to do it. So Victor is the winner of tonight's game. Paul and Ted come in second and third. I don't know if we're going to do a tiebreaker or not. I can ask. But this is not for points or anything. I think only the player 1 gets any award. So we'll see if there's going to be a tiebreaker, but if not, then that is going to do it for tonight. So thank you for tuning in. I will check about the tiebreaker and report back. All right, yeah, there's no need for a tiebreaker because Ted got 2 strikes and Paul only got 1, so that is the end of our tournament tonight. I will see if I can find a stream to raid, but otherwise, thank you for watching, and we will be back for, if nothing else, for the second Saturday tournament in September. Saturday the maybe the 8th, something like that, but we will do the second Saturday in tournament starting at about 12:30. All right, we're going to raid Minnesota Pinball, MN Pinball. So thank you for watching. All right, actually, it looks like there is going to be a tiebreaker game or a one-ball game to see who Victor can't use the Austin FC ticket, so there's going to be a one-game tiebreaker or one for other players. So we will move the rig onto that then. One moment. All right, so this is not going to be in match play, but it is a one-game tiebreaker. So let me go ahead and take away the match play screen here. But yeah, it is going to be between Paul, Ted, myself, and I'm not sure who the fourth player is. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's probably Philip. So we will see. I will go ahead and watch this from the game, or from the machine, because I'm going to be playing in it. But actually, I can commentate while I'm not playing. Oh, there is no tilt on Surf Champ, so that's good to know. So hopefully nobody tests that too much in this game. Let me go ahead and close the door.
What player am I? Hey, Philip. What player am I? Like fourth. Okay.
All right, I will be the fourth player. Alright, so what you want to do on this game is hit lit lanes, hit drop targets. Hit lanes at all will build up your bonus. Hitting lit lanes will give you 2 bonus advances. Hitting drop targets will give you bonus advances. You want to hit these rollover targets. Each one you get lights one of these inserts here, and the number of inserts that you have lit there on the top gives you 1,000 points if you get in that saucer. So you can have up to 5,000 points in that saucer, but it is potentially a difficult shot to make. Another thing is if you get all 5 of those, then that will light these side lanes for double bonus. And then on ball 5, double bonus is automatically lit, so going through the side lane when it's lit will give you triple bonus. And you can get up to 19,000 points in bonus on this game, so tripling that is not bad at all. So I think this is either Ted or Philip. We'll see which one. All right, Ted is up. So there's not officially a skill shot on this game, but the ideal would be to go through this lane because even though you can't really tell very well, that is the lit lane. The spinner will move which lane is lit, but it's not necessarily the best. It will also give you bonus advances, but not a lot of bonus advances, I think. Actually, it may not even give you bonus advances. I don't know, but it's not a good thing to do because you often really want to keep your lane lit here, and if you can kind of shoot up through the lane from the bottom, and if you can come up here and then roll back down, that can give you 2 bonus advances. So that is nice. Philip almost got it from below, but he's already moved he's hit the spinner to move the, and that's going to be it for his ball. I'm going to step up on my ball 1.
Alright, Neil steps up to Surf Champ, and here we go. There is no tilt on Surf Champ, by the way. Okay, we are very gentle with the Surf Champ. If you're not tilting, then you're not playing. But what's the point of tilting when the ball's going to drain either way? Neil's got good flipper control, keeping the ball alive. He's got a lot of rollovers lit there. Oh, all the way around. And back through for 500. Add a bonus every time. One spinner in the middle is asking for his love. Good control. Staying alive. He's at, I think, 35.60 right now. Could be 85.60 depending. Oh! Down the center. Player 1. Welcome back.
I need to work on my tap pass.
It's tough.
Yeah.
We got word there's no tilt bob in Surf Champ.
That is going to be corrected soon, I believe, but for now, just don't move it too much, maybe.
Right. Was this a 3 or an
It's
8?
a 9.
A 9?
9560, I believe. Maybe 9660, I don't know.
Nice.
But I think it's 95. So Paul gets 14,510. And I could have moved the playfield camera, the back box camera, to better capture that, but it's kind of a pain to get back in place. So, but yeah, if it gets to the point where we can't see it clearly, then we'll just tell you what the score is. All right, Ted is up on his ball 2.
Actively working on some
Rick and Morty issues Emily found.
Okay.
The auto plunger is just not giving enough oomph
Okay.
for the Rick and Morty. Let me go give him a tap on the shoulder.
Sure. All right. Looks like he's figured out. So Ted moved the lit lane to be the top one, the third from the left at top.
Okay.
So yeah, unfortunately, that's just below Paul for the lead right now. Philip is stepping up. Triggers the. I couldn't tell if that triggered the spinner to move the lit target. It does not look like it did. So that's going to be a quick ball for Philip. I am up now on my ball 2. This is a 5-ball game.
Here we go. Neil coming up for ball 2. Now at 10,000. Oh, that gap is so wide. Make it make sense.
All right. That was a quick one. Paul gets bonus advance. His lit lane is still on the left. All right, he spins it to move it to almost hit that that lane where it's lit now. All right, but Paul's got good value on the saucer, and if he can get that last rollover, then he will have the chance to double his bonus, although he would need to build up some bonus for that to make a huge difference at the moment. Looks like he wants to go for that left lane. Well, he gets a bonus advance on the way out, so that is 2,000 points. Not a whole lot out of that. Ted's coming up with 13,000.
A lot about this like shot right here.
It's really tight.
It's so tight.
Yeah, and that one doesn't go either.
Yeah, it looks like there's some confusion as to what to do on this. I could go out and add some explanation, so I will do that to make it more fair.
This is super valuable too, but it's so hard to get it in.
So it does not disqualify the player.
Yeah, so the lit, one of these lanes will be lit. Right now it's this one, you can't really see it, but it's lit.
Oh, that is
so,
lit?
Yeah,
okay.
So that will give you 2 bonus advances. Every other lane will give you 1 bonus advance. These rollover targets here, each one of these that you hit will light one of these inserts for 1,000 points if you get to the scoop. If you also light all of them, then that will light one of the side, or both side lanes for 2x bonus. So that can give you a double bonus. On ball 5, you're automatically a double bonus, so it will give you triple bonus by completing all these and going through the side. The drop targets will also give you bonus advances. So basically you want to go through the lanes, especially the lit lane, because that'll give you twice as much bonus advance.
I was looking to see what camera.
That's the play field, but yeah. And then, yeah, the spinner will move where the lit shot is. So I try to avoid it and just stay there, because if you can go up there, and especially if you can go up and come back down, then that'll give you two double advances.
Keep going up. I'm just gonna
Play right there.
Yeah, but only if it's lit there. I mean, if it's not lit there, you get one bonus advance. But I like to
and that's how you drain without hitting anything.
So they have the two-player version of this.
Oh, was that ball for me?
Server. But yeah, so it
feels like I should have tried
this game over there and good about. And I was like, this is very similar.
Yeah,
It's exactly
the same game. It's just two-player versus four-player.
Something else to get good at. That's what I love about this place.
I love being in.
You go for it. Nothing's lit. Yes, 1,000 points. 100 points. All right, we're gonna catch it. Go up north. Oh no, not that.
Hard out.
Yeah, and we have the interesting sound package on this game. All right.
Certain cheap.
For Philip.
We're gonna run it back. We're into brand new.
Yeah, I'll go.
I'm already going.
No, I didn't say. No, good.
Good surprise. Nice, get up there.
So where'd your after you hit the spinner, where did it go to?
It goes to one of these top four lanes. So it's basically every spin of the spinner will move it between this and those
the four there.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there.
Oh my god.
You can't tap pass.
You can't tap pass?
No, you can.
Okay.
But yeah, can't be
They
dangerous.
play it all the time. I don't know what's I don't even care.
Try to get cute.
They'll be in Chicago next week to play in the Pablo.
It's a big deal.
Yeah. Let us do a fantasy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they took all the players and ranked them from Jason Zollner on down.
Yeah.
And I'm worth $20 at the bottom of the run.
Yeah.
And I picked 5 players. You have to be under $250. We got Eric Stone, we got Walt Wood, we got Kerry Wig, I got Andrew Burlington, and I got Steve Bowden. This is for fantasy.
Right. I mean,
Expect to be in it.
right. But yeah, it's just like it's only the main tournament that counts for the fantasy, like not the like classic exercise or anything like that. So.
Oh, as far as I know. No.
Okay, yeah.
Is it 4 ball or 5 ball?
5.
Okay. 4 ball. I don't. What are you, square? I don't know what country I'm from. Yeah, I'm square. Rump is that.
Yeah, 4 players, but not 4 balls.
Not the actual place after their score. Yeah, so they didn't want to make it confusing. Too many 4s.
Hey, when I had Avengers in my house during pandemic, I opened it up.
You out of here?
5 balls.
Soon, I got a 5
I put Godzilla on 10 ball because I wanted to get to flat back. You can go all the way.
Get in there.
I mean, why not? We're gonna go all the way. I mean,
No, we're not doing anything.
I turn off I turn off all the stuff, right? Brag. No. It's just all about that. What are you really experiencing? I got 999, 989 points. It's like 11 points away from it. Which games are you talking about? It's not too hard. I know I can do it. I mean, it's like the coolest thing in the world to me. So then I got to go out I'm dreaming about
Now I gotta play out a turn to not come in first.
What does the tournament director do to the person who's tournament affected?
That is, so any ball, any point scored on the ball counts, and they get a comp ball. Yes, but that, I mean, the player whose ball you played, but they get what points you got on their ball, and but if it was done intentionally, that would be a judgment call as well. Like if I did it to intentionally, like give you points and give you a top ball or whatever, then that could be the tournament director's judgment as to whether it's a collusion or not.
Collusion.
Yeah.
Double your score, Ted.
Okay. What the heck?
You could get triple.
It sounds like R2D2 or something.
Yeah, it's an interesting sound back in time.
Oh fuck, that spinner, I should be shooting at it. Here we go. I'll play it for real. We're in. And we're left. There's a pop-up score. Oh gosh. Gosh. I'm still like for easy money. We're gonna go for the drops? No? You might have a second time. You like that? That's too hard. Beautiful. I'm not allowed to go back.
right, and that is really the end of the stream. So thank you for watching. We are going to raid out to Minnesota Pinball, assuming they are still live. It does look like they are. So I will go ahead and raid them. Good night, and thank you for watching.